What's going on, everyone? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It is been a long couple days. Got home about 3 a.m. To my aquarium. So I know everybody's probably wanting an update of the aquarium and what's going on now with it. Obviously, we've made some changes to it, and basically, you guys are probably wanting to know what's going on with it, and I think it's time. First things first. Hello, good morning, good afternoon to everyone. Um, I have a lot to do today, so I will not be before you long. I have to do some plumbing and change out a my mixing station pump. It's seals going out on it. The outside casing, the rubber seal for water. So it's going out. So I'm going to replace that pump. Hey, how's it going? No, I just only sleep probably 4 to 5 hours a day. So I was got home and probably was up damn near 24 hours by the time I hit my door this morning. So been up for a little while, and here we are. Was over on Instagram for a minute. Tell everybody the new plans and what's going on. Um, Obviously, I keep getting bombarded with questions of real quick of have I seen any or did ICP tell me anything different? Blah blah blah. I know some of the videos were an hour to 2 hours long, but there's so much to talk about. So before we get over to look at the aquarium and stuff like that, just real quick, we're just moving on. At the end of the day, there's not much I can do at this point besides do what I'm doing. And we just got to continue to move on from the situation because there's nothing else that I can do. There's nothing else that I know. We've done an ICP test. You know, people want to know if there's anything strange in that. The only thing was different or I thought was kind of odd was the iodine. No iodine in the mixing station and no iodine in my aquarium. The only thing that I've seen different in my aquarium so far to this date, I didn't know what to expect after being away from the tank for 2 days. But the candy canes are very fluffy and puffy and you know, all that cool stuff. And feeder response tentacles were out. So that is the only major difference that I've seen. So that's it. Now, also, I have not used any Kmart dosing pumps. But also, with that being said, like I've said this from the very beginning, and this is my final look at the whole situation. And really the final talk about it because at this point, I feel like it's just beating a dead horse. I understand I'm trying to look out for those, but if I don't have answers to things, I cannot do anything about it. Okay. And what I mean by that is, you know, I've never, you know, said anything like as far as, you know, I told my story, what I've done, and the results that I were getting anytime I've done a water change or something like that. You know, I believe there might have been a contaminant of some sort. At the end of the day, you know, there's nothing I can do. Okay, I didn't. If you go back from the very beginning of this minor tank crash, if you go back to the beginning, we never said it was Fritz. I think people think that I am because I'm moving away from their salt. It's my choice. At the end of the day, I'm going to do what I got to do to see what's going on. And if I don't have any proof, it doesn't matter. Even if I had proof, I'd be doing the same thing. So we gotta just move forward from it. You know what I mean? I'm using that Pureit, obviously, and I'm just gonna do water changes. I'm gonna be changing out the Pureit as well, just in case it was some kind of contaminants. I don't want it to be exhausted and then start leaching anything back. It says it's good for 6 months, but you never know what contaminant. So I was advised maybe not to go that long with it, just in case. So that's it. That's all we're going to do, man. Sorry for those that are really upset about me moving forward and moving away from maybe their favorite salt. Like I said, I didn't have a problem. I've not ran through 15 boxes prior. So I just don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. I can't point fingers and make people really look like crap for no reason if you ain't got the proof. Therefore, time will tell, at the end of the day, for everybody, people want to, treat me any different behind it, then that says a whole lot about that. But at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do, man. We're just gonna move forward, get this tank together, and whatever. My glass is very, very dirty on here. See what's going on. Some of these corals are still very tight, not as fluffy, the heads or whatever. This one started fluffing up better. And the candy canes, man. The candy canes are really fluffy and they weren't. They were like melting and looking really disgusting. Those things are rebounding right now as we speak. That is the major difference that I've seen so far within the aquarium. Clam's still good. As you can see, the glass is very dirty, even though I got low nutrients supposedly, but glass is really dirty. Whatever. I'm still waiting for some of those A cans. At the same time, the Raja Rampage is still holding on for dear life. Mountain mushrooms are doing great, obviously. But yeah, I mean, things that are still that were going out that just stopped are still looking like however they stopped at. So I mean, there's not much I can do about that. So you have to do what feels right for you. You are right. I'm the guy I'm writing the checks. I'm the guy that's footing the bill. I'm the guy that's doing a lot on my aquarium. And I'm going to do what I want to do and not be pushed or pursued or try to be swayed into saying things that are not unnecessarily true and all that stuff. It's just not going to happen. But like I said, this channel will continue to go on its positivity approach. Even though we get a lot of whatever, we're not going to focus on those people. These people are blocked. They can say whatever they want, and we just got to keep it moving, man. This is a learning channel. This is me keeping it real, exactly how I feel. Mean what you say what you mean, and keep it pushing. So the aquarium is that. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. There's not a whole lot that we can do besides just more water changes, Pureit in there, bound up any kind of contaminants and stuff like that, right? Don't mind in here. I got some stuff that I got to get done. I got to change out some Pureit that's still down here in the whatchamacallit. We got to change that out. I got to change out my mixing station pump down there today. I got to take out all the dead frags here. I got to take all those out. Get rid of them. They're not doing me any good at all. Candy canes over here. Look, I mean, if dude, people seen this. Yeah, I got little adaptations, but look at how fat these guys are. All of a sudden, these guys were not fat. I'm just being honest with you. These guys, if you seen them, they were so decrepit. It wasn't even funny. All the candy canes are responding in a positive way. Those are the only things that I'm seeing that is really, really positive is the candy cane. And I still got a lot of death in here just from what happened. A lot. And it's crazy. I mean, some of it's crazy. I mean, I'm just being honest. That is crazy. So whatever got in here, or what contaminants, or yep, Gorg is doing awesome. Don't know. All I know is things are working out. Obviously. So just got to do some cleaning up, get some stuff done, get some stuff, meaning dead skeletons and stuff like that. Continue to make my salt. I got salt. I'm going to throw the new pump on to get and get the old pump off. That's all I can do about that. Yeah. Everything else is still doing fine, doing great. What else? Yeah. I don't know. That's it. That's all I have to say, man. Just giving you guys a complete update of what's what. I'm whoops. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be, I'm thinking about, now that everything's changing over and stuff like that, like I said, we've had corals already encrusting with that rock. Excuse me. With the rock, people say it's the rock. I don't believe it's the rock. Corals were encrusting. If it was the rock, I don't believe that corals would have done that. Corals would have probably checked out a long time ago. I just think it was just something, someone needs to name a coral after you. Hey, I would clean that up for you for a bottle of Crown. There you go. There you go. What's up? So yeah, guys. Oh, by the way, did you guys appreciate the whole saltwateraquarium.com giving away and an opportunity to get a trident? I thought that was really cool. I really had a blast. And I'm thinking about going out there like once a month, make that stuff happen for you. Hopefully you guys that whatever, have blast, have that opportunity. That's just strictly for people that follow me, obviously. Make that happen. But yeah. Love the Saltwater Aquarium visit. Now I do apologize for the internet stuff. It was grainy. You guys can hear us, somewhat see us. Obviously, we did our best. Just due to the situation, doing a lot of more construction, rerouting in the internet servers, wires, and all that. So, right for you. Want these Mexican turbos? I don't need them anymore. Did their job. Yep. Okay. That was the best live stream ever. Please do it. Do it monthly. Well, you guys can always make sure you guys call out there and hammer their phones and say, we want Rico to do a monthly live stream out there. They'll listen to you. I sure did. Thank you. The opportunity. Yeah, the opportunity is finally get that trident. There you go. There you go. I think it just makes it easier for people. I mean, we can't just pick people here. You can get it, you can't. We got to make it fun to give everybody the equal opportunity and chance to be able to purchase one. So I really enjoyed it myself. I really loved it. The guys out there, they really love it too as well, and help giving back as well. You know, everybody appreciates everyone for the most part. So yeah, how excited are you? You know that you had the opportunity to purchase you a Trident. Yeah, you barely missed that Trident. Yeah, you're right there, man. Throwing out those numbers. Yeah, you guys were. I was looking over at Ken and the wife, man, and they were like try to keep up with that stuff, man. So it was really awesome. Everybody had fun. Everybody had giggles and all that cool stuff. So hopefully training can be available everywhere soon. Hopefully, you never know. You never know. I'm in Canada. Can I still win? I think you can. I don't know. Dry goods, yeah. As far as the Trident, I don't know how that works with that. I think Trident's just U.S. based. No, I don't know. Yeah, you would have to get a hold of them and see how that works. But cords different, plugs. I don't have an Apex. Yeah, somebody would have been happy I got it. Yeah, there you go. Um, oh, Greg's show was awesome. Guys and Dolls musical was awesome. So it was very funny. Awesome, awesome. Wife enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I just wasn't looking forward to it being over and me have to make that trip. Very tired. I was up at 3 um, at the hotel because I crashed around before 11 o'clock. And I was up at 3 and I laid in the bed. Then I went live around 6, something like that with you guys on Instagram. That was pretty fun. I got the wife up. We went and had breakfast, and then we laid back down in the bed. But yeah, so it was like 24 hours I was up straight. I had to drive. Well, by the time I got here, that's what it was. So drove through the night, got here at 3 a.m. So slept for a little bit. Then I got up and moved around a little bit. Then I started an Instagram live stream, and now I'm here with you guys. So not to drag this out so long. Don't want to drag it out so long, but what about the mind stream? No idea about that, buddy. But no, just wanted to recap, give you some guys some quick update, real quick. Changes that I've made to the marine aquarium, meaning I did change salts. I'm using Pureit, and that's that. There's nothing else that I'm going to change at this point because I still don't know what's going on with the aquarium. We're not seeing any more death. So that's the biggest thing. Let's be honest. We're not seeing any more death or destruction within the aquarium. We're just going to continue to feed. We're going to continue to do the water changes. I got to finish up. I have 50 gallons left over right now from before I left. Total water changes we've done is 150 so far. So I'm going to finish out this 50. I'm going to make a mess on the floor to drain out so I can pull off this pump and go get some more plumbing supplies, some unions, so I can put the new pump on in its place because I got to take that pump off. And both of those ends are done with unions. So I just got to go get some unions and finish that. And that's it. Hopefully this aquarium will be back on track very soon. Lazy, what is it? Lazy reefer. I know it's a lot, but I'm not gonna. There's tons of videos I put out about it. I know some of them are hour. I'd suggest probably just whenever you get time, kind of go through it or start from the beginning of what happened with the aquarium. I don't really want to drag this out really long, but can use a Trident or an Apex Junior. I don't know what's that's about. Hey Rico, all the way from Australia. Can't wait to see your tank in another 12 months. Me neither. Can't wait. Rico, you need to get connected with a mind stream. Um, I don't know if I would. I mean, I can give you a review on it, but I mean, I don't think I want to run it personally. I mean, I'll run it to let you guys know I'm very confident in the Trident. I like it. I have to do an update video on that. That's just me. God forbid nobody likes Trident, but at the end of the day, it makes it easier for me. It gives me a pattern and it keeps a history of what parameters are what and how much of they're fluctuating. So yeah, it might not do. Yeah, I had a Trident. Yeah, I got a Trident. I've been running Trident for about, I don't know, 3 months or so. Whenever the video is, I put out, should you buy a Trident or something? I said in a video. So with that being said, guys, and everyone, I appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate everybody reaching out, and sticking by me. There are times like this. Obviously, it means a lot for everybody to, come together and kind of try to match apples with oranges and try to figure this out with me. The ICP test that we did. Obviously, I think I'm going to do more of these, probably once a month, so you guys can get an update exactly what's going on in my aquarium, and also maybe on the salt mix as well. Think that might be a good idea. Don't really know. Also, I got to get these tore down, get this out of here. Kind of waiting now to see what's going on over there because I got to frag up corals here, put those back over there, and get ready and get some tanks in here. I'm going to put some tanks on this wall. We'll talk about that later. It will be awesome. So I'll tell you exactly how I'm going to do it when the time comes for me to do this. So get some tanks on that wall and keep it moving and keep it positive. So with that being said, you guys stay positive, keep doing what y'all do, and I'll continue to do what I got to do to bring you some good content and make things easy and simpler for you. Peace out.